So I'm now going to start work insulating around the front of the house, around this door. Now this is made a little bit more difficult because we've got some Pebble-dash here, but I don't actually need to take most of this Pebble-dash off. All I'm taking off is where it sticks out here. There's a sort of skirt at the bottom here. It sticks out maybe a centimetre more than the rest of it. And then also any loose stuff. And there's been a little bit of loose stuff around here and here. And that's where Pebble-dash has been added before, I think when the latest door was put in. And then also around the door. And that's particularly to make sure that the door frame can be as wide as possible when I have the insulation on it. So after I've taken it off here, I'm going to build out these bits below where there's no Pebble-dash, about 2 centimetres, which is the thickness of the Pebble-dash, and I'll do that with normal insulation board. And then the only other difference is that I'll have pin fixings that are 2 centimetres longer, and that's so they will still stick into the wall the same distance as normal after they've gone through the Pebble-dash. I just use a hammer and a chisel for this. I've taken about half the Pebble-dash off now, and I think it's going to be about an hour's job in total. It's really not that difficult. So here is the first layer of insulation put on, and that now makes everything flush. So the Pebble-dash here is flush with that first layer of insulation. Then I'm just going to put the normal boards up on top of this, building out all out the wall, just as though it was a normal flat wall. And here the first layer of boards are up, so that's over that layer of insulation at the bottom, and then I'll just continue those up as if it was a normal wall. You can see the red is where I've put the base coat on to make the boards stick to the Pebble-dash even better than they would normally. Well, I think because it's Pebble-dash they'd stick really well anyway because of that crenellated surface. And here's all the boards up now and some of the beading in place. I'll then start rendering that in, and then I'll render the whole lot. And here it is all rendered in as well. So that was insulating over Pebble-dash.